Welcome in, everyone! It shouldn't have been this long, but it was! Because life happened! Welcome in, Ark. Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, Binge. Like, have fun at your card event. I hope it goes well. I'm dying. The sun is too hot. I hate it. Also, is the audio mixing good? I didn't listen back to it. I just kind of hit go live. I'm very, very tired. As the reason I wasn't streaming, as most of you know, I'm getting cows! Yippee! Although that's been very overwhelming, as there's a lot of planning that goes into it, and it was one thing after another for me, as it usually is. And I was too exhausted. I'll be honest, I'm very exhausted today. Welcome, oh, I need to work out how to pronounce your name properly. Is it Glenn Pinier? I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. But yeah, I've just been very, very knackered. As a result, so I really just want to stream as much as I can, and I'm able to. So what might happen going forward until I'm housed is I'll have a schedule, but come the day, I will just stream what I'm most capable of streaming, and at the moment I think that's going to be a lot of art streams. It's art is a good way for me to zone out a little bit, but still get to hang out with everyone. It's a good low energy stream. And considering the sun is going to melt us all next week, I think that's gonna be a lot of art. Sound like money? I've never heard that saying before. It's censored until oh, but yeah, what was I saying? So at first I thought I was going to be moved in like 2 weeks, which is really, really soon. But thankfully it's been delayed by 6 to 8 weeks, so that's good. That's good. I have more time to think, I have more time to get myself ready. And once I'm housed, we can have the most regular of streams, instead of me being like, oh my god, everything that could have happened today. But yeah, let's start. To be fair, I have my auto mod set to max. I'd rather be on the safe side. I feel like because I was told 6 to 8 weeks and then I can go view the place. I'm hecking excited. And I have a can of Monster because I would not be able to function without this. Right, I have literally not had a chance to draw this week. I've just, every day, as I've been dealing with all the housing stuff, I would just come home, collapse. So it's just, this has not changed since last time, sadly. I was hoping by this week we could be on Live Sketch. What I might do is try and get the sketch done of this and maybe start on Live Sketch and do the rendering off stream. We'll see. You need to understand that for the next week or 2 or longer, things are gonna be very as it comes. Thank you for the seal, Arc. Oh my god, that is a round seal. I love seal so much. But I hope everyone's had a nice week. I think I should be able to stream 4 times next week, but I'm not going to stream Monday, Tuesday, as the full force of the sun is going to be upon me. And I think, I don't know. I like having a body. I'll just be a puddle of metal I'll be molten metal Monday, Tuesday. Welcome in, Estelle. I hope you survive. I hope you survive next week. I need to move somewhere where there's... Oh no, okay, I like the idea of being in a place where there's like 24-hour nights, but then you have 24-hour days, and fuck that, I don't want that. Give me eternal night. Take me with you, Estelle, please. I don't want to be here anymore. But have a good luck. Hang on, that's not a good way to start. That's not very... I don't think I got the angle right, and I don't think I... Yeah, I didn't. I made it too squished, I feel like. Okay, so if I finish my line art, then I think I'm gonna start on Liv's line art, just so I have a change of scenery. I think it was only yesterday, after I passed my interview for the property, that I was able to draw some stuff again. And boy, I was just... I can't believe I almost streamed yesterday, because literally, before my interview, I was in bed, barely able to keep my eyes open. Also, I love your flower emote so much, Estelle. It's very cute. I am planning on making a flower emote at some point. It's just roses are a pain in the ass to draw. And welcome in, Mr. Duckins. I think roses are my favourite flowers. They smell nice, they have so many different uses, and you can eat them. They're also very pretty. I also like that they have thorns. During the first heat wave, I was seriously considering sleeping on the floor, but I'm a front sleeper, so that would have been troublesome. True. It's just how many times can you eat it? Some things you can only eat once. Another good thing about the delay to housing, it has given me time to properly think about IKEA's furniture line. For those who are not in the know, IKEA, at least here in the UK, offer loans to buy furniture, and they're 0 interest, and you pay a fixed amount for about... It depends on how big of a loan you take. I think I'll try and take the minimum, but then it would only be $62.50 a week. And it would mean I have a mostly furnished flat. And I won't have to go to a food bank. And I could potentially carpet 2 rooms instead of 1. So I really don't see any drawbacks. I'm trying to convince my mum. I'm trying to like just ease her worries. But something you need to understand about my mum is that she panics. And she is both bad with numbers and finances, so she can't comprehend that this is a good idea. Because I've told her, worst case scenario, I lose my job, which is not going to happen. No, I don't like loans either. Oh wait, hang on, everything's buffering. Is my... No drop frames, we're safe. That's just my crappy signal, that's good. So, she's like, oh, what if you lose your job? Like, it's like no chance of me losing my job. Like the place I work would have to close down for me to lose it. I'm very well liked. I'm good at what I do. Well, I put a lot of effort into what I do. And it's very much appreciated by those around me. I'm well liked by everyone there. So like it's just no chance of me losing that. But if I did, I would be fine for a year. Like I would, because I wouldn't be spending all my savings in one go. I would have enough savings to cover that loan for a year at least. I would have a year to get another job. And then the second case, I don't win my PIP tribunal. That's fine because I can easily afford it currently. And then she's like, oh, what if you get into full-time work? Even easier to afford it. And then it's just... It basically makes everything easier for me in the long run by doing that loan, rather than having to go to a food bank for like 2 to 3 months and like just extremely cut back on everything. Like, I already cut back on a lot of stuff, and it's just, it's like pure survival mode, and I don't want to live like that again. I hate surviving. The sun is too bright, Techie, it's horrible. I hope it's cold where you are. But yeah, I mean, I feel really mean, but that's by saying that my mum just doesn't. 19 I wish it was 19 degrees here. That's so nice. I feel mean saying that my mum doesn't understand both numbers and finances, but it's unfortunately very true. And I think part of the panic comes from the fact that both her and me have not had a lot of money in our lives, which creates that extra level of anxiety. I'm gonna do it anyways. Like, it's just, like, there's really, anything that can go wrong is so statistically unlikely it doesn't matter. That fit, I'm gonna move this over here. To be honest, I'm the only, not the only, but I'm the most financially responsible out of my whole family. Somehow. Like, I'm the only one who's not in overdraft. I'm the only one with savings. Like, I just... I'm not very respected in my family. I never have been, I never will be. My opinions will not matter. So I just switch off most of the time when I can help it. Yeah, I think it's a good thing I have that extra 6 to 8 weeks. So I can actually get that loan out. And the best news is that if I don't use the full loan, I just have to pay back less. Well, I have to pay it back over a shorter period of time because it'd be the same number of. It'd be the same quantity per installment. So. Oh, my lineup's up there. See, normally I'd be okay about the remind about Titanfall 2, but I think now's not the time. Thank you, Ark. Oh god, speaking of games I'm currently not playing, so I was talking with Ben, and Ben's on multiple occasions told me, hey, if you need more time, non-issue. And like, after saying, hey, I think I just can't do it this week because of everything going on, Ben was like, you know, I would much rather you move to your new place and settle down before the collab. And I'm not fully certain if that will be the case, but it's very sweet that Ben's that considerate. Because you need to understand the amount of planning I put into doing things. This was planned I think a month ago, maybe 2 months ago? And then everything happened, so... yeah. I'm very proactive if I can help it, but... life finds a way. Have fun playing your card game, Bingelek. Also, welcome in, Milk. I hope you're doing well. It does, and I wish it would stop happening. It's too much stuff. I need it to stop. I need there to be 70% less stuff going on in my life. I'll be able to cope that way. Right now, it's just too much. Hmm. Something I need to redraw for my model is my tail plug. No, my tail in general. See, my current tail is actually just a reused version of my previous tail, so I would like to make it look nicer. My very heavy tail that weighs the same amount as me. I might switch to weighted, I think. My hands are particularly shaky today. God, I haven't played Dark Souls for so long. I miss Dark Souls too. I miss it a lot. That looks good enough to me. Yes, I did, Ark. That is a hell of a name. That is a hell of a name. Welcome in, Booty. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Demi. You're right. I'm so sorry, Booty Gobbler 69. It's the most normal of names. I apologize for making you self-conscious. But yeah, I mean, I don't have it yet. I just have to sign the contract after the viewing. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It is the most normal name in the world. I mean, who would even name themselves Sweetie Pixel? Real weird name if you ask me. But yeah, I just have to view the property and then sign it on the day. But everything's in place. It's not gonna go to anyone else, so that's good. I passed my interview for the property, so it's just a matter of waiting for the door to be replaced. No, what did I do, Ira? What did I do? I hate that arc. Don't even say that as a hypothetical. Also, I hope work wasn't too bad, IRL. I hope you can get some rest and that you don't have too much to do. And hopefully you feel well enough to stream this weekend. I'm excited to see the conclusion of the Moromon Nuzlocke. Never mind, Booty Gobbler 69, you're the most normal person here. You're not playing Moromon Nuzlocke ROM hacks. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. You were right all along. No, if it was Groovy, it'd be feet. I know the novel well enough. More ethical in what way? What do you mean? What do you mean, IRL? Also, welcome in, Choco Chip. See, Pretty Goblin 69. You have the kind of username which activates my flight or fight, but you're perfectly normal. Good on you. There is no in between with people with usernames like yours. They're either like immediate red flags or like just perfectly normal people. Like really nice people. I'll stop laughing in a bit. Let me just double check the sleeve. Oh wait, there is a ref of the dress with, hang on. I'm hoping an hour in I'll be doing things a bit more smoother. I'm just a bit fried from work and fried from a busy week. Don't remind me, Iroh, I want to blow up the sun. It sucks. I mean, the only place, I guess, like if it's a family friendly stream, I can see why. But at the same time, I can see why as like a preemptive like measurement, like coming from a streamer's perspective. I can get that. No worries, Zach. High risk, high reward. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as no one does something. Yeah, no, I guess not. But my point is, as long as you don't do anything, as long as you don't do anything weird, that's fine. As long as people follow the rules, yeah, sure. Alright, what's bothering me here is I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the lower sleeve right. But the difference in the sleeves, it's probably going to annoy me a little bit. Also, family is a very complicated subject around here. We don't have a family tree, we have a family wreath. Hey, you're gonna fit right in, Pretty Couple 69. Okay, wait, I think the sleeve is looking more okay than I thought it would look. No, I think it should droop a little more. Also, I've ever so slightly updated my playlist. Now it won't loop. Well, it'll only loop for 1 hour instead of twice. I'll probably give it another update in the coming few weeks, as it might just be art stream, art stream, art stream. But bold of you to assume there's gonna be that big of a refresh, IRL. You know me. I listen to the same song on loop for an hour at a time. You know, you're right, Jay. I should bring back the bathtub with the fire gif. I think on my laptop I still have a screenshot from one of those just chatting streams. The one that crashed stream. There's no need, Beauty Gobbler. I'm simultaneously confident and unconfident at the same time. So I just end up parrying everything. Still need to play Revengeance in Revengeance mode. Okay, no. What else am I missing here? So, I'm going to update the ribbons. Puffer! How's physio going? I hope you've been doing well. And hopefully you're in less pain. Let me double check. Ribbon, okay. I might just draw one ribbon at the neck and kind of copy it on the sleeves. I have bad news, Jay. I was tidying up my files and I accidentally deleted John Cena. I need to look at the plugins Heart uses. And maybe I can set it to a redeem or something. Oh, shame. Get that rest then. No, I'll bring it back. I'll bring. Who doesn't like a PNG of John Cena? Damn it! I'm meant to be the pun master here. I'm gonna have to assassinate you, IRL. But you can't be the funniest person in chat. That's illegal. Anyone who's funnier than me gets sent to the meat grinder, so you better not be too funny. Okay, the angle's not quite right, but I'm not too mad at how I drew that ribbon. In fact, I should probably make this side smaller. What's that supposed to be, Naira? I'm more pro upper age limit than low age limit when it comes to social media. Oh god, I am not looking forward to early spring next year. I still get confused with 14. I'm 24. I'm so cooked. I mean, I'm hoping my streaming activities aren't going to be too disrupted or disrupted at all, but I'm just Ugh. There's only so much you can do at one time. Okay, that looks okay to me, and I think I'm just gonna copy and paste that. For a second, I thought that was like an immediate all of booty, but it's Ark. That's Ark. Ark, bang yourself. Also, hi, Pigments. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna have to draw a new bow. Because it'd be drooping. Like, legitimately, Ark, I was like, oh my god, do we have another funny username? And I was, like, my instincts were kicking in to attack. Thank you, Pigments. I can't wait to see your masterpiece. The world is made better whenever you draw. If anyone trash talks you, know that you, like, your creations just improve the whole world. And tell them to fuck off. If you don't, I'll do it. Hang on, let's double check. Okay, so... yeah, okay, that's about where the ribbon should be. Okay, yeah, that looks... oh, okay, that looks fine to me. But that one's going to be... I also have to remember to do both sides. I almost feel bad because you had to sign up. But I don't know, it's for the bit. It's for the bit, and you adhere to the bit arc, so... oh no, that'd be behind the leg. I don't need that, that's fine. I'm so excited that I'm gonna have a communal garden when I get housed. I wish I had my own garden, but like, you know, it's like having an allotment, except it's at your door. That makes me feel slightly better about a shared garden. And also, all those bath bombs I've been saving was not for naught. I'm gonna have a bathtub. I can clean Mr. Blubbers. Yeah, communal garden. It's absolutely amazing. I'm hoping I can plant some veggies and maybe some strawberries. That's what I'm really hoping for. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Wait! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna unban you! Fuck! By banning Twisted 6-7, that banned Ark! Oh no! I'm so sorry! Okay, Ark, you're unbanned! And let me mod Ark again in case it unmodded you. Okay, it says you're already I think so. Okay, I was gonna send you a message over Discord saying I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's killing unbanning Titty Twister 6-7 caused my signal to dip for a second. Okay, we can never ban any of Grooby's ults. If we do, we could ban Grooby by accident, and I don't like that. Oh no! Also, hopefully my signal's okay. My signal's stabilizing, I think. Thank you for your service, Ark. Thank you for your service, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, it's not creepy. Don't worry. I don't know. I think I can like work out the story behind your name pretty easily. You still have mod privileges. I didn't unmod you. I mean, I don't know. Time out IRL. And if you can't do that, I'll try and refresh and see if it'll work out. Sorry, IRL, you're the sacrificial lamb. Oh. I mean, I respect the ingenuity of that. I would say it's neither an upgrade or downgrade. It's a legacy. No, I don't look at. I double check things just in case there's a mod message. I don't know, like Booty Gobbler sounds less harsh, if that makes sense. Yeah, don't ban yourself though. I need you. Now I love doing funny bits in stream, but I draw the line at banning people for fun. I did it by accident once. And I'm still haunted by that. Okay, I might fix that a bit later. Alright, what else oh, it's the bows here. Okay, we're almost done. And I think when I'm done with the lineup for this, I'm going to go ahead and do lives. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, do you know what I'm planning to do with my monster cans? Well, my Strawberry Dreams monster cans. I'm gonna make a sword from it. I'm gonna make a monster sword. And I will hang it on my new wall. What's this thing? Oh, I'm using the wrong pen here. There we go. That's a good one. You could probably make a Monado with a bunch of monster cans. But there's not a red monster, is there? There should be a red monster. I know it's like is it called Bad Apple or something like that? It's red and black. I haven't seen Ultra Red. Hang on, that sounds like some Ultra Kill stuff. I'm gonna take a quick peek at it. It's not a Vocaloid song! Oh, it's not blood flavored. I'm disappointed. Well, if I see it, I'll give it a try. I mean, monsters are pretty good. I just like energy drinks. Ugh, my signal. Wait, is my phone overheating? Is that the problem? Okay, my phone's a little warm. I'm just gonna move in front of my desk fan to see if that will help it a bit. You see, on my table, I also have a glass of water. I actually don't have, I don't have a hydrate routine. Well, I have a spray bottle routine, but I don't have a hydrate routine because I'm really good at drinking water. Now, I know that sounds really weird to say, but as someone who struggles with, what's the word? No, it's not introspection, it's something else. No, I drink it regularly. I drink it at the same time. I'm someone who theoretically should be bad with drinking and eating, but I do a good job of doing that. That was an IRL spray. IRL, when I get housed, we should we should do an eye roll collab, just so I can spray you with a bottle of water. It started off as, in my first year of streaming, I think it was Haman, a chatter that said, I think I was telling someone off and I did psh psh. And then that just evolved to a real spray bottle. And then I got sprayed. Fine. In this weather, those sprays really make me stronger. You can't hope to defeat me when I'm cool. See, the real debilitating redeem would be to force me to plug in a heat and have that on for 5 minutes. I think it's like, I want to say 27 degrees Celsius. But the thing is, I really struggle with like any sort of heat. So I wish it was never above 0 degrees. That would make me happy. I have an extreme hatred of the sun. Welcome in, Yay Sothoth. Hope you're doing well. And that you're not melting. Oh, I speed ran my growth. I'm not gonna get any bigger. Next week, it's already started! I think collectively we need to like band up and blow up the sun. I think only good things can come from blowing up the sun. Don't remind me. Don't remind me it's gonna be that hot. I'm not gonna stream Monday or Tuesday for that very reason. It's gonna be unbearable. Just send me to Antarctica. 23 degrees Celsius. So jealous. Okay, either encase me in ice or send me to Antarctica. Yeah, my signal's not gonna be happy in this weather. It's gonna we're gonna have so many signal issues. It's from my phone overheating. I'm just monitoring it quickly, just if it will get back to normal. Okay, it's back to normal. Good news though, Lake Baikal is a cool 10 degrees Celsius. The seals are fine. The Cornish get everything. You get seals, you get tolerable temperature. And you get your own unique housing crisis too. Yeah, I know there's leopard seals in Antarctica. I love leopard seals. I love all seals. Okay, I like elephant seals, but they're not my favorite. Like, they have some very stiff competition. I need to make a pilgrimage to Cornwall someday so I can see the seals. Although they only have, they mainly have grey seals over there, from what I've seen. Oh, precious baby. That makes them even more lovable. They're deadly. if you're in close quarters with a seal and the seal's out to get you, unless you can easily run away, the seal would win. Oh, do you know how big elephant seals can grow to? It would not be hard for an elephant seal to get the job done. It's just elephant seals don't have any confirmed kills. They're absolutely capable, but just not to our knowledge. I believe elephant seals are the biggest species of seals. If I'm wrong, I'm a fake fan. If I ever make enough money someday, I'm going to be sponsoring seals. If a seal glumped up to me, I would drop my wallet and tell it, I will get you any worldly possession you want. I would fold instantly. Just send me to live on the beach with the seals. Forget the fact I can't swim, just send me over there. Something very adorable about seals is that they just... So when seals approach divers, they sometimes just hug them. You're not allowed to touch seals, but they can touch you. Just imagine getting hugged by one. And not being allowed to hug back. Life is cruel and unfair sometimes. I'm actually gonna adjust this. So my favorite of the pinnipeds is the true seal, or earless seals. Those are my favorite pinnipeds. Thank you, Pigments, for your wisdom. You know, seals are pregnant for like 11 months. It's hard. It's hard being a seal. They're pregnant for 11 months and then they stay with their babies for like 10 days. Well, that's a harp seal. I think for grey seals and harbour seals, it's more like 4 to 6 weeks, but it could always be less. It's hard being that perfect. I forgot to turn off the razor. I think it's actually, you can get that seal on your ID card. As I'm pretty sure on Finnish ID cards, they're currently doing, I don't know how long they've been doing it for, but they put Finnish wildlife on there, and one of those animals could be a seal. I think, isn't it a, is it like a, oh god, I should remember the name of the seal. I think it's some sort of subspecies of either, I think it's a ringed seal, a species of ringed seal. If I'm wrong, I'm a fake fan. Oh, thank god. Ooh, we might actually get grey seals on our money. As we're changing on our notes from historical figures to British wildlife. And grey seals are one of the options. I'm really hoping we have grey seals on our money. I wish they had harbour seals too, but you know what? A seal's a seal. I'm happy regardless. Oh. Yeah, I didn't remember which lake that was. I don't know if the Bank of England is still doing the survey for the popularity of each animal. Uh, if they are and you live in the UK, I don't know. I feel like the grey seal is particularly worthy of being on our banknotes. You know, there was a period of time where I was a little weirded out by bicycle seals, but I have since then accepted them as the bestest seal ever. Well, one of the best seals. They just perpetually look like they're on the verge of crying. And they're just particularly silly. Okay, wait. I think there's an image of a harp seal about to be sedated, and like it just has its tongue sticking out, and it looks so silly. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Hang on, I need to find it. It's like a really silly image. I can't find it. For seals, I think it means flipper feet or something like that. I can't find it. It's just there was a really silly image of a sedated seal, and it just had its tongue out. I need to make a file dedicated to seal photos. Did I... Okay, I didn't draw over that, that's good. Oh, that's barely visible. Okay, let's do this ribbon. Oh, shoot, I gotta do the ribbons for the hair too. I wish I was faster. Then again, I will get faster the more I practice. I want to kind of wean myself off the Bezier curve. I mean, if a tool helps you draw, the Bezier curve is fine. I just want to be able to draw like I can in real life. Oh, I was thinking of Pinniped. Well, so female seals are called cows and males are called bulls, but they have pups. Which again, that may have come from the origin. Sweet little sea cows. No, that's no good line. I'm hoping this year I can also start working on backgrounds more. I do not do a lot of background art, and I should be working on that. I don't know if any of you've seen Burley's background drawings, but they're amazing. I mean, I would argue that sea lions are louder than I mean, seals aren't quiet, but they're not that noisy. Like, when they do make noises, it's loud, but unless a seal's getting in a fight with something, it doesn't really... Well, I'm thinking of seals in the UK, at least. I've only seen baby seals have spats of each other, and that's when they're louder. I think we should have called sea lions silly sausages. Oh, it's gonna bug me. Hang on, I need to find that image of a seal. I wonder if it's actually Suki. Oh, it's a harbor seal. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I think it's a harbor seal. Oh my god, it's a harbor seal! Okay, there's a video online of a harbor seal being put under. And it just sticks out its tongue afterwards. Oh. I'll see if I can post it to the Discord after stream. Very important you see the silliness. Ooh, nails. I've got to do the nails too. Alas, I'm out of monster. A part of me wants to open a second can, but I don't know if that's a good thing to do. Oh god, I'm turning into my dad. That doesn't quite look right. Hang on. Let's copy and paste that and see how it looks like. I'm not very sure about tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be another art stream. But if I'm well enough on Sunday, I'll finish Slay the Princess. I think I'll just do that. No, I don't hate Slay the Princess, it's just... it's just had really... Just like RE3, it's had very bad luck of being streamed. I'm pretty sure before I even got to RE3, it took like 3 weeks after many cancellations. Granted, that was me cancelling it, but if I'm not in the mood to stream something, it's hardly a good idea to stream it. You take that back, IRL. Mods, get him! Get him now! I don't like the monarchy. Also, welcome in, Droid. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's read pi. Pi time. 3.14159326538846264950288197169169 haha 39937505820974944. I hope I can do it very smoothly someday. I'm not complaining. We get to learn loads of cool seal facts. I see that as an absolute win. There can always be more seal talk. If I'm not talking about seals at least 10 times a stream, you know that I was killed and a clone is streaming instead. I love arcs tangents. They're usually very informative. My phone is not liking this temperature at all. Oh boy. Just waiting for it to stabilize a little bit. There we go. Oh, nope, signal's going back down again. As long as the stream itself doesn't die, I'm fine. Come on, OBS-kun, I believe in you. I'm gonna double check my phone temperature real quick. No, it's much cooler. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? What do you mean, IRL? That's a real thing? You can't just say stuff like that and not explain yourself further. To be fair, I'm fully convinced you just know every music ongoing event in the UK. And there's a good chance you've been to every event I can think of. I mean, arctangent's also a mathematical function. We were talking about how great seals are. And how I should be allowed to live among them. It's very important you release me into the world of the seals. As a linguist, is there a language that you particularly despise? Like, if you were given power over languages and you could just erase one language, what would you erase, Ark? I feel like I have an idea what it could be. No, I don't actually like fish. But you can give me plushes and I will do the next squishy thing. That was gonna be my guess, IRL. The implications would be devastating to English though, considering we have so many French loanwords. Loanwords and origins. Actually, no, my guess was going to be French or English. French, English, or some obscure language I don't know. But a language that I'd imagine Ark would be like... Ooh. Oh, that was the rough one, okay. CC! Speaking of seals! Also, Ark, please can we give the seal a shout out? Well, Selkie, I guess. But you're part seal, and that's good enough for me. I'm dying on this warm Friday. I hate it. But very good news, Cece. It's 10 degrees around Lake Baikal. The seals are safe. Also, I've got some good news on my end. I'm getting housed. Finally. You know, initially I was gonna get pink carpet and paint the walls pink, but my mom's like, oh, that's gonna be too much. She's wrong. Pink carpet and pink walls is perfectly fine and normal, I'll have you know. Thank you, Zizi. But you know what's really sweet? One of my managers from work is actually painting me a painting. I didn't realize she was going to do that. She said, oh, I'm going to paint you something when you get housed, and I think I forgot. And she's been talking about it. It's going to have a seal on it. And on top of that, my manager has given me 4 seal mugs and 2 sets of seal plates. So I have 2 small seal plates and 2 big seal plates. Seal stocks are going up infinitely. I actually, so one of my managers is obsessed with whales. She's like, it's really, it's like, honestly, it's been amazing seeing how many people are really happy for me, and it's just being, like, it's hard to explain, but it's just been really nice. And, I was gonna say, it's kind of funny how many autistic people are massively into marine animals. Especially mammals. So she loves whales. So I got her a pair of earrings with whales on them. And for my other manager, I got her a bouquet of roses, just of like the amount of support I've been getting from everyone. What will we do? And welcome in, D3! Thank you for the raid! How is everyone? How's Dark Souls 2? Have you finished the Pyromancy run, or are you on a new run now? Yeah, welcome in, raiders! My name is Sweetie Pixel, or Sweetie Pie. I'm a mechanical girl with a human heart, and it's an art stream, as my brain is not fully with it. So we're going for the easiest kind of stream for me. Sorry, I was mesmerized by the monster emote. You couldn't finish it? Wait, could you not like finish it this time, or is there like a soft lock? Yeah, for those of you coming in, please don't feel pressure to... Oh, okay, good. I believe in you. Yeah, for those of you coming in, please don't feel pressure to stay. If you need to raid and run, please do so. Your real life takes priority over the stream. Otherwise, enjoy all the seal talk, because I'm obsessed. And yes, Ark's tangent came from the fact that we were asking if if there was a single language you can get rid of, which language would you get rid of? From a linguist's perspective. Aren't you've been, are you, is the pyromancy run getting easier now? I remember you were having some issues with it. Oh no! Oh no, it's so bad. I didn't mind the Shrine of Amana so much, as it was fine once I killed everything. But there were some issues in the first place. But to me, it wasn't as bad as Lost Izalith. Oh, that sucks. See, this is why I use a big stick. Nothing can survive the big stick. It's clubs all the way. Yeah, but like, it's not. But pyromancy is fire. If you use poison, that feels like cheating. It's like the deck. Poison and pyromancy is the dex of strength. Is the dex of melee weapons. You may as well be a dex user, D3. But I'm glad you had a workaround. That sounds like hell. Yeah, but pyro is fire. So it was literally just like a memory exam then for you. Welcome in, you. I hope you're doing well. I'm melting in the heat. But I'm otherwise doing well. Yeah, but like, it's not. But you're not throwing fire at people. It's a fake fire. Okay, if you have poison inside of a fire, I can let that slide. But if you're just throwing poisons, then you're a fake pyromancer. At that point, you might as well pick up a dex weapon. If dex was a real stat. I stand by what I said. I'm gonna double down, I'm gonna triple down, I'm gonna quadruple down. Welcome in, Daru. How's the temperature for you? I'm getting sprayed for spitting straight facts. Oh no, the spray is actually very nice in this weather. Yeah, no, that sounds fake. I'm gonna choose to not believe you, D3. Yeah, it's a real spray bottle. I love when people find out it's a real spray bottle. This is in front of my mic. I have a little spray bottle. No, I spray myself with water. It's been around for like years. I don't go halfway, I go all the way. I spray myself with a real bottle of water. Celsius? You could cook on... Daru, have you considered having a car barbecue where your car gets barbecued. I hope it cools down. How are you with high temperatures, Daru? Are you pathetic like me and die whenever it's above 0 degrees, or can you somewhat cope? I really do recommend putting ice in a bucket and just keeping your feet in that. That really does help. If I can cool down my feet, it makes my body cool down. Ooh. Okay, I need to make a different layer. But no, it helps cool my whole body down. And actually, I think this is a good point to take a break and stretch my legs. I will get more water. If it's very hot where you are too, I advise you do the same, and I shall see you all in a few minutes. If I wish summer was never hotter than 5 degrees, I would be ecstatic. Okay, see you all soon. I dropped my headphone. That was the clink you heard. Welcome back, everyone. Okay. Oh, I've only drawn like one bow. Oh, the knee bows. I should probably do those. Hang on, let's do the knee bows before I do the puffs. I need to increase the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna increase the distance a bit for the brush. I think I'll just use my sketch as a guide and then lift it up a little bit. I'm gonna use the lasso. Lasso. I pronounced it in such a weird way. Oh, there's actually a chance for me to get a white good from housing. Not 100%, but sometimes they're able to provide one. I've decided to go for an oven because it's not 100%. But as if it's not 100%, I want something that I can live without. So a fridge is much more important. But if I get it, it's pretty sweet. I like being able to bake cakes. Although I'm hoping it's a color that won't clash with what I'm planning on decorating everything with. Although very sad news. I was hoping to get laminate, but since I'm not going to be on the ground floor, I'm not allowed to have that. As some places with housing don't allow laminate on higher floors to prevent noise being made. My sweet, hard, wipeable flooring. Gone. I see you, Ark. I see you as that. Although, I see Wizards is old, I'm still shaken by the fact that when I started streaming, you would have been 17. You're but a child! Man, now I know how everyone felt when I started streaming, when everyone would just call me a baby. Bro, you're only 17 centimeters tall. That's not even an apple in height. I'm 16 apples tall. You're more than 1 centimeter taller than me. Okay, if an apple was 10 centimeters tall, I'm 16 apples tall. I had a monster, but I finished it. Now I have water. Yes, I'm gonna make a sword out of monsters. I see how it is. This is water, but it doesn't go into my mouth. So why is my model leaning like that? Hang on. Oh, it's fine now. But Ark, you need to understand, that's 13 centimeters taller than both of us. Everyone's taller than me. I haven't met anyone shorter. And I'm not even that short. I'm average height. I just know a bunch of giants on Twitch, that's all. Are you shorter than me? I'd be very impressed if you were. You don't say. Now, is it a very big orange or a orange-sized orange? Oh my god, you're a giant among men! What's the Norse land of giants? Hang on, let me double check. I was how's Jotunheim? How's Jotunheim, D3? I don't mind my height. You see, it's great because I can boss around taller people to do stuff for me. Why do I know so many people who are like over 190 centimeters? Moth is also monstrously tall. Pigments. And Leela, apparently. Also, hi, Leela. Leela, how tall are you? Whose height privileges do I need to revoke? I'm not saying, like, again, I have nothing against tall people, but like there's clearly something in the water if all of you are that tall. I would be very hard to throw, I'm quite heavy. 198? Be careful, D3, there's an apex predator here! I'm pretty sure tall people eat other tall people, and that's how they get even taller. Yeah, but that's not gonna save you. His limbs are probably longer. You know what's sad? My mum's taller than me. I think my mum's taller than me. I think my babsh is taller than me. I think both my chichas are taller than me. I don't know why, but I find that very funny. To describe oneself as Slender Man. That's more than half of me. That makes me curious. How long is my arm? Hang on. I think I've got quite long arms proportional to my body. Oh, I have a measuring tape here. Okay, hang on. So from my, let's say my middle finger. Shoulder. Oh, it's like 60 centimeters. Oh, so your arms are very long. Wait, hang on. Is it 60 centimeters? Yeah, it's like 60 centimeters. And because I'm lazy. Sorry, that was a little hiccup. A mid hiccup. Does that look funny if you rotate it? No major deterioration in quality. That's a thing people discuss. You know, I'm not gonna question it. Ooh, I'm really excited to give my dad his Father's Day present. So for the past, I want to say 15 years, maybe longer, my dad has drunk out of the exact same mug. And before I went off to uni, I bought him 6 of the same mug. He's down to 2. And I bought him another 6 to top up. He's miserable whenever he doesn't have that mug to drink out of. So it's kind of a necessity for him. see. Let's do the tail. Oof, gotta dip my feet in the ice. Like, do you ever get the urge to like hide in the bushes and just jump scare strangers? I think you'd do really well at it. Is that a mango? Also, that's a very cute name, Trisket. I hope you're doing well. Does mango mean something, or do I just... Or is it just a mango? I think I like the word Trisket because I love biscuits. Oh, you know what? Okay, when I'm housed, I'm gonna be able to do... Don't you just mean mambo? Like... I'm not sure what you mean, either, but I was gonna say... when I'm housed, I can do cooking streams again. I really want to make like a biscuit box. Oh, when I have my own place, I can also try and get better at cake decorating. How does it go? It's like... Mamba. Mamba. And I don't remember the rest. I'm gonna go back to wasted. When make a new track is no longer a... Well, when there's another scenario beyond making a new track, it's gonna be so over for me. I don't think that's a good thing. Also, thank you for the follow. Ba 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 ba. That's not quite it. Okay, I think actually if I start with the lines here... Have a good one, D3. Go rest up. Hopefully you've eaten dinner, but if you haven't, go get something to eat. Get something to eat or else I'll bark at you. I'll bark at you until you eat. I know a lot of people who forget to eat. I am not one of those people. No, I refuse. It's only if you earnestly forget to eat I'll bark at you. I'm very good at barking, but it has to be a warranted bark, you know? Ooh, another really good thing. I'm allowed to keep pets at the new place I'm being moved to. I'm not gonna get pets for a very long time because I want to be in a position where I can properly look after them. But, it's good to have the option. think if I want to bark regularly at my new place though, I should probably get some soundproofing. I do not want to be annoying to my neighbors. I don't want to be the problem. I used to actually have a barker team, but I just got rid of it as it was quite noisy. I had both a bark and meow team. The two animals I'm good at imitating. I've got a sneeze coming up, but it's stuck in my nose. Oh, the tail looks kind of jank, but it is what it is. We keep on going. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm hoping once I fill this in, it'll look more normal. I think it looks jarring as this isn't filled in yet. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Okay, let's do the sleeves then. That's the only thing left. Actually, I might quickly start on the pearl earrings. Just so it's... Oh no! Okay, hang on. Head ribbons. I've got to do the head ribbons. Oop, pen. I didn't drop it. Well, I dropped it, but I didn't drop it as far as I thought I was going to. I'm gonna use weighted. Under the right circumstances, I can do well with stabilizer, but I think at the moment, weighted is the way to go. I just remembered, isn't Pokemon Waves and Winds coming out this year? Or is it next year? Next, for some reason I thought it was going to be a holiday release. I can't believe you ruined Christmas, IRL. Not again. The green you're using is not brat summer green. It's cringe winter green. But thank you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not looking forward to the remake. I hope the trailer was just to like demonstrate a vibe and that it's not going to look like that. I'm gonna hate it so much if it's like that. It's like one of those, oh, what if classic 90s N64 game was in Unreal? No. We already have an Ocarina of Time remake. Don't give us another. I would much rather a remake of maybe. Well, I don't know, I just feel like they could have done something different. I mean, I hope it's fine, but I'm not too hyped. Hang on, you're cooking IRL. Never mind, you've been forgiven for ruining Christmas. Yeah, the Four Swords would be a good game to adapt. Or even, how about the DS Zelda games? I think that could be quite interesting too. I don't know. We don't need another Ocarina of Time. Also, happy lurking arc. I'm quite excited for the new Xenoblade. Although, I'll be honest, the character designs, I like the art style, but no character's design really sticks out to me, if that makes sense. I know, I just feel like 1, 2, and 3 had a lot more iconic character designs, and I'm just I'm looking forward to it though. merge that down. Although what I'm sad about, there hasn't been any further updates on the Professor Layton game or Rune Factory. Oh, I forgot about the film! I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking during the trailer. But we're already getting another 3 houses. If the combat is like anything from 3, I'm gonna be happy. Let me do the silly chain attacks. They make my day. I would love to see a remastered Senna Yippee. Celebration, like a sequel to Celebration. Celebration, I think, is one of my favorite emotes of yours. That doesn't quite look right here. Probably should go something like this. That looks right-ish. Hmm. A little stretch. I'm hoping when I do a rig update, my model tilting its head will look a little more normal instead of my whole body just going to the side. Better yet, I wonder if there's a way to implement my model rotating. So each time I lean, I just go like that. And just like perpetually rotate. Until I stop leaning in a direction. I think that would be funny. Ellie, no! I'm so disappointed! My own grandmother! I'm crying right now. Say hi to Mika for me. Oh, is there a Dead by Daylight badge now? I saw the temperatures you're enduring today. I hope you live to see next week. Or better yet, don't. It's gonna be hotter. Ellie, do you know about my spinning wheel? If not, I can explain the spinning wheel to you. You might have missed out on the spinning wheel, actually, Ellie. No, I'm not. So I've decided that I really want to try and lock in with my art this year. Ooh. No, get rid of the line. Get rid of the line, come on. I really want to lock in with my art. And I don't make a lot of fan art, and that's something I want to work on. So in order for me to not feel bad about picking friends, I have made a spinning wheel. Oh wow, it made OBS chug for a second. The wheel is too powerful. Anyways, so after spinning the wheel, we first got Liv, and I cheated and then put Patty after Liv, as I wasn't happy with what I drew for her birthday, so she gets to skip the line. So I've already sketched something out for Liv, and I'll move on to that once I'm done with this. Or at least maybe done with the line art. Where's Liv? Liv is here somewhere. Among us. Wait, where is she? Oh, wait, I found it. I'm gonna open the PNG so Critter doesn't shit itself. So this is what I have for Liv so far. I've kind of gone with the theme of making outfits based off of desserts. And the only thing I think that I can think of that I know you're really obsessed with is banana juice. But I don't like I don't like the implications of going with bananas with you. I'm trying to think, is there like a dessert you really like, Ellie? Because I don't want to make a dessert of bananas with you. No, I'm not gonna make a banana juice, Ellie. I can work with that. So in my head, Ellie, you're very mature, so I feel like you're someone who likes dark chocolate. But I don't know if that's just like an assumption. Or are you like me, a fellow milk chocolate enjoyer? I really like milk chocolate and white chocolate. I've got a real sweet tooth. You hate dark chocolate? That's perfect. I hope it doesn't put too much pressure on you, but when I think of maturity, I think of you. You're mature in the ways that matter, and I really respect that about you. I hope I'm not embarrassing you too much by saying that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mods, ban IRL. Really? Like, bananas and chocolate frozen are quite a popular treat. Okay, I will probably go with something with chocolates then. Thank you for the insight, that really helps me. You know, I think today's gonna be a very short stream. It's been a very tiring week for me, and it's very hot. It's gonna get even hotter. But today was just so I actually stream, and I'll be better for Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully we'll move on to lives by then. We will see. I'm sorry, Jay. Ellie just has those vibes. Ellie, I do not like the implications of that. But yeah, it's just been a very exhausting week, and with the increase in temperature, it's even harder. So, I am going to rest up a little bit and probably continue with the off stream. Thank you very much to D3 for the raid. And let's see who I can raid. There's quite a few people I can raid. I think. You know what? I think I'm going to raid Raven. She's painting her nails strawberry. Well, she's painting strawberries on her nails, and I think that's very cute. Welcome in, Suing, and goodbye, Suing! Let me just set up the raid command. Tomorrow's probably going to be art again. I'm still very floored by the whole week. Yeah, let me set the commands. But hopefully by Sunday we can continue Slay the Princess. But keep in mind, streams are going to be a little over the place until I'm housed. I'll try my best to keep you all updated. But yeah, look after yourselves, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Oh wait, hang on, let me just set up the raid before we go. There we go. Let's say hi to Raven and her very... Raven's really good at painting nails, so I think they're gonna look really nice. There we go. But yeah. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys again next time. Bye-bye for now. Oh, is my stream dying? Oh, it's fine for now. Hopefully my signal will be more stable tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. I was gonna say night, it's not quite night yet, but you know what? Fuck it. Night, everyone. Bye!